What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? This version today bringing you guys back with a brand new Attack on Titan Season 4 reaction video. Today, we are going to be reacting to episode number 10 of Attack on Titan. I am super excited to dive inside of this episode. Last episode, we got to see a lot of different things and get a lot of information. So if you guys missed that reaction, check it out. Hopefully, you guys are excited for this reaction. If you guys are, be sure to leave a like on this video, subscribe to this channel. If you guys are new to this channel, that'd be greatly appreciated. Also, bear in mind that I do in fact have a Patreon, so if you guys do want to get full reaction videos, get early access content, and exclusive series reactions, you guys can find all that over there on the Patreon page. Thank you guys so much. Nonetheless, I am super excited for this episode. Episode number 10 of Season 4 of Attack on Titan. Things are spicing up. Things are getting crazy. And with each and every single episode, dude, I don't know how many times I gotta say this, but things get crazier and crazier and better. And I am really enjoying this show. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the reaction. But nonetheless, let's go through and dive right into this episode. Episode number 10 of Season 4 of Attack on Titan. Oh, wow, my man Aaron, serious.
I mean, you're clearly muttering to yourself while staring at your reflection.
He is getting, he's going crazy.
Hey, you said, so fight, just fight, right?
Yeah?
Who is it you're wanting to fight? I noticed that you said fight twice. Does that mean you'll fight?
Oh my god. Haji, be quiet, he's going insane.
Your silence isn't
You're about to make this dude mad.
Why would you talk to yourself but then ignore another person? I've never chatted up my mirror.
Oh, that's surprising, because you're just as crazy.
I'm loving your new hairstyle. Yeah, the disheveled look makes a statement. It's like you can't be bothered to deal with it.
Hey, she's right.
The first time we met, we spent all night talking about Titans, remember? I guess you just listened as I rambled about my research.
Man, Aaron's working up a sweat. Alright, episode number 69, entitled A Sound Argument. 2 years ago. Okay, a little flashback.
I haven't seen you since you picked up our whole ship.
What's going on over here?
Too bad.
Oh, we got everybody here, huh?
This is an auspicious day. The port's complete at last, and we're about to welcome our first foreign visitors.
Oh, wow, really? Okay.
Kizaru. Their special envoy is Kiyomi Azumabito.
Kiyomi, huh? Nice to meet you, I guess.
Shit. Yeah, you should show it to them.
You think?
What is that logo?
You showed it to me back when we were just kids. This could be the whole reason she gave it to you. Go on.
Alright, I guess Mikasa's about to reveal something.
Before she died, my mom gave me this mark to match one she had herself.
Oh, wow, is this the first time we've heard of this? I don't think I remember her talking about this in the past.
We Azumabitos trace our lineage back to a son who was on good terms with King Fritz and often visited here.
Oh, wow.
A child fathered by the Shogun's heir was somehow left behind on this island.
Oh, that is shocking.
Simply you are Hizuru's hope.
Things are already spicing up in this episode. What the heck?
In this world that our new port has connected us to, we may as well be a tottering child learning to walk.
Pretty much, right?
Why'd you only show it to Aaron?
Astoria.
You've always worn that wrist wrap. I've never seen you take it off.
That's what I'm saying. I never saw her take that off. I didn't even know she wore a wrist wrap thingy.
Seems our ancestors were friends. They've left us both with heavy burdens to bear.
Oh my god. They're blushing. Aw. We don't get to hear much from Astoria after she became queen.
It's worth noting that this day would never have come if not for the man who brought us together. I'm speaking, of course, of Zeke Yeager.
The man himself.
He negotiated with us on behalf of your island. We discussed more than Lady Mikasa.
I'm sure they discussed a lot of things.
That's odd. Do you recognize this? It's top secret in Marley.
What is that?
Well, as you may know,
A drone?
omnidirectional mobility gear is an anti-Titan weapon made in Paradis.
It looks like a drone. I think it's ODM gear or something.
Please consider it a gift.
What the heck?
It does need a special type of fuel to operate. It's exceedingly rare. They're calling it iceburst stone.
Oh, wow.
Zeke Yeager's proposal was that we ally with and assist Paradis in exchange for access to a resource that could return our nation.
Oh, wow. Okay.
We suspect that in this modern era, a treasure like iceburst stone could change the world and generate a fortune.
Is that all she cares about? Really?
The Azumabitos are money grubbers.
This is a dangerous island.
They really are just money grabbers, huh?
The risk
This isn't going as I thought it was gonna go.
We're here Kizaru's assistance, which would allow you to defend yourselves with your so-called rumbling.
Okay.
That will buy you time with which to modernize and strengthen your armies. You're 100 years behind the rest of the world.
That is true.
You must be able to shake the earth by maintaining the founding titan and having a titan of royal blood.
Oh, wow. This is a tall burden.
And that person must spend the 13 years they'll have left, bearing as many children as possible.
Oh my gosh.
We'll have to continue the practice of Titan inheritance for generations.
Yikes.
But is that enough of an excuse for us to push this problem onto our descendants?
Do we want to do that?
Of course it isn't.
Oh, she's okay with it?
I'll do my part. I'm willing to inherit the Beast Titan from Zeke Yeager.
Oh, wow. Really? Yikes. I can see most people aren't too happy about that.
The price of broken walls, trampled lands, and children bred to be slaughtered like livestock.
Aaron's definitely not on board with that.
Before we commit to it, we should try to find another way.
Try to find another alternative, at least.
You pushed our island into a war we aren't ready to fight.
Oh, gosh.
I've taken the Warhammer Titan's power.
That is right.
Its hardening ability allows me to build structures.
That's crazy, man. Aaron has the Warhammer. So awesome.
You can never build a prison deep or strong enough to hold me in against my will.
That is right. My man can break out whenever he wants.
Since I have the founding Titan, you can't kill me. You might threaten to kill Zeke, but that's not a real option either.
He knows how, like, precious his life is and how, like, strong he is. Oh my god, Aaron.
Then let's hear it! If you've got something up your sleeve, then tell me what it is!
Jeez, bro, chill.
Hands off, you pervert!
He's a pervert, huh?
Idiot!
Oh my gosh, that was intense.
This is the one time you bet on the wrong horse. Why did you ever think that I could be commander?
Ah, wow. That was insane, dude. You started, like, sparking out lightning. Oh, man.
Take care of yourself.
Who's this? Someone's pregnant. Who was that? Oh, gosh. Here we go with these guys. They're gonna be drunk very soon, huh?
She's an up-jump bastard whose queen in name alone.
Quit it.
He said, shut your mouth.
Queen has every right to choose a partner for herself. He's been checked out, so we know he's not anyone's lackey. He's someone she knows.
Yep.
He said that when she opened her orphanage, he started working there out of guilt. I believe him.
Aww.
She approached him in the end.
I don't give a damn about their love story.
Oh my gosh, this guy, man.
Somebody told her that it would stop us from turning her into a titan. I bet it was the turncoat Yelena.
This guy's still trying to pour the bottle. Like, bro, you drink it all.
Turn her into a titan whether she's pregnant or not.
That would probably
Wow, that is messed up. So it was Astoria who's pregnant, huh?
giving birth poses a threat to her life as it is.
That's a perfectly sound argument that could bring our country to ruin.
Bro, she's pregnant, man. Leave her alone. Talking about killing her when she's pregnant and stuff. Like, what?
Piccolo, you should recommend this one.
Oh, wow. You can see, like, the heat waves. It must be really hot.
If that idiot hadn't opened his mouth and volunteered our help.
So they're actually building, like, railroads, huh?
My ass.
Working hard.
It might be a long shot, but it could be an alternative to the rumbling, and that could save Historia from suffering.
Yep. We need some sort of alternative.
Can't be easy working your butts off when it's this hot out.
Yeah.
I know, it looks hot. Yikes.
You brats got taller. It's like you're sprouting up just to spite me.
Levi is, not the tallest of the bunch.
Kizaru has a monopoly on any resources that we want to export right now. So why would they ever help us trade with other countries?
Yep.
We're the shared foe that helps bring them together. Their hatred for us promotes global stability.
Wow, really?
Do we have to rely on the rumbling?
Aw, man. Aaron really doesn't want to go forth with this, man. Yikes.
They don't know anything about us, and that makes them afraid.
That's right.
Our neighbors across the sea won't trust people whose faces they've never seen. So let's sail out and meet them.
Oh, gosh.
Hanji has a plan for everything, am I right? It's exciting. We'll all get to chow down on food from a distant land.
Aw, man.
We'll need to pack some antacids, a toothbrush, and a taste of home.
Did you even hear Hanji's plan?
Aw, man.
All we want is peace. Maybe our situation will change.
Will it?
My time will be up in just over 5 years. We need to
Yikes.
make a decision soon who to give my Titan to.
Levi?
I think it should be me.
Mikasa?
We don't even know if Ackermans are able to turn into Titans.
Oh, that is right.
You're their long-lost heir, remember? It can't be you for more reasons than I can count.
Who do you think it should be?
This guy.
You, huh? John as a Titan.
We'd replace this suicidal maniac with a gifted leader who shows good judgment in all situations.
Oh my gosh, John.
I don't much like getting his hand-me-downs. But hey, I'm the best candidate we've got.
Are they really gonna die after? Is Aaron really gonna die after 5 years? I hope not.
You should aim to become the regiment's next commander. I'll inherit Aaron's Titan myself.
Everybody wants Aaron's Titan.
Connie.
No, that won't work at all. You're way too much of an idiot.
Oh my gosh, like that.
We can't entrust it to someone who's slow like you.
Wow, man. Stop it.
I'll inherit it, okay? I'm an experienced veteran.
Ah.
And I'm someone you can rely on.
Aw, man. If only, dude.
You're not making any sense.
Huh?
I mean, you know, we can't give his Titan to an idiot. You,
Oh my god. That's tough, Gotti.
you just contradicted yourself, right?
Oh, shoot. Wonder who's gonna give it to. Levi?
You're important to me. More than anyone else, I hope.
Aw, man.
Live long lives.
That is right. 'Cause after that certain amount of time, you die, so why would you want to give it to someone you really care about?
Huh? Hold on! What are you turning red for?
Aw, look at everybody's blushing.
It's just the sunset. That's what's making our faces red.
Right.
That makes sense. There's nothing to be done then.
Oh man, so adorable. They really are friends at heart, even after everything that they went through. They went through it all together, so they're friends. All right, where are we at now?
I wonder what made Aaron decide to go with his plan. Him and Zeke must have talked, but what was said?
Something like that, right?
Did that guy look like Aaron when you all saw him? Because if you ask me, that wasn't Aaron.
My man's changing, dude. He's just turning cold.
If he is, then what?
We'll need to be prepared to cut him down ourselves if
I
necessary.
won't let
Oh my gosh. Mikasa's a real one.
Taking their side too, Mikasa? Come on.
Wherever Aaron goes, Mikasa goes, right?
Aaron cares about us more than anyone else. Everyone here should know that.
Yeah.
The Aaron that we used to know would still try to keep you away from the front lines.
Aaron really is kind of turning cold, but I feel like he has good intentions at heart.
But maybe that's just because he trusts us. I mean, if we hadn't helped him, his plan would have failed.
That is right.
What do you think Aaron did when I told him she had died? Do you think he cried? Or showed some regret, maybe?
You kind of did, right?
The bastard laughed.
That was kind of like a laugh.
Of our friend's death that it was.
I mean, that was kind of like a sad, like, really Sasha died kind of laugh.
Why did Aaron start laughing? You know everything about him.
I didn't really think about that. That was kind of like a laugh. I thought he was just laughing at, like, because her last words were meat, and then he started turning into, like, a cry.
What if his goals are the same as Zeke's?
We're really doubting on Aaron now? Come on, guys.
We can choose to turn someone who we can trust into a Titan. Have them inherit the founder from Aaron.
We're really turning on Aaron? Come on. Alright, here's Zeke. What's up, buddy? Levi's just glaring at him. Really? That was already the end of the episode? That ended fast. Wow. Alright, so that was the end of that episode number 10 of Season 4 of Attack on Titan. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that reaction of Attack on Titan Season 4. If you guys did, you already know what to do. Be sure to leave a like on this video, subscribe to this channel. If you guys are new to this channel, that'd be greatly appreciated. Also bear in mind that I do in fact have a Patreon, so if you guys do want to view full reaction videos, get early access content, and exclusive series reactions, you guys can find all that over there on the Patreon page. Thank you guys so much for your support over there. I appreciate each and every single one of you guys. This episode was really crazy. We were literally like all over the place. I mean, we went from the cell scene, from like the meeting to like back to the cell scene, talking about Astoria, to the railroad sort of construction scene, and then late at night talking in some room. We were just all over the place this episode. So it's kind of hard to like, you know, keep like tagging along about what's going on in the story, but at the same time, I think I got the gist of things. We start out this episode with Eren talking to Hanji, or more so Hanji talking to Eren, and she was like, you're just muttering to yourself, you're crazy, man. Like, it's kind of funny because she's the one that's basically the crazy one, right? And she was like, Eren, like, you're muttering to yourself, you're looking at yourself in the mirror, you're like, she's going on and on. You can tell that Eren's just working up a sweat, and Hanji is getting on Eren's nerves. He's definitely getting on Eren's nerves, and man, oh man, he started like, he like literally grabbed her shirt like this and said, shut up, basically. Then Hanji ran out and said, you pervert, I don't like you. And then after that, we actually got introduced to like a scene, like a flashback scene. It was basically like a big sort of meeting between Mikasa, Eren, everybody, and like this other group of people as well. Started like feeling like they were just all about themselves and all about the money and stuff. So I'm not too entirely sure how I feel about those characters, because even one of the other characters was like, these guys are kind of like money grabbers, huh? So I'm not too entirely sure how I feel about that character, but we got introduced to Mikasa's sort of like logo on her arm, and I didn't even know she had that. I don't know if it was introduced or like hinted at in the past of Attack on Titan, but that's the first time I heard about that. And I think Historia said the same thing, like, I didn't even know you wore an arm wrap, I didn't even know you had that, but she definitely is somehow like related like to the ancestors of these people, so that's kind of cool, right? We're learning a lot about Mikasa. I mean, from the start to Attack on Titan to, you know, present day, we've learned a lot about Mikasa in general, about being an Ackerman and having the mark on her wrist and stuff, so that's really, really cool to actually hear about. After that, we started talking about Historia, and we actually found out that I think Historia is pregnant, and these random guys, like, sitting around at a table drinking wine and stuff are like, we should, like, kill her. Like, I mean, like, literally, that's what they said. And she's literally pregnant. I mean, I know they want to protect the Titan powers that she has, but at the same time, you gotta have some sort of morals at some point. At some point, you gotta, like, draw the line, right? Like, Jesus. And then that one, like, new blonde-haired guy said, give him this bottle. I don't know if that bottle's gonna be poisoned or what the deal is with that, but I think they might have poisoned that bottle of wine, because, like, the guy, I think his name is Edlin or something, he was like, yeah, give him this bottle. So I don't know if those guys are just all gonna die or what, but we definitely know that Historia needs to, like, somehow be protected, because they literally want to kill her, even though she's pregnant. I knew I, like, saw a glimpse of her being pregnant. I knew I saw a pregnant woman, but I didn't know it was Historia until I'm looking at her right now for a fact, and now I know, yes, Historia is in fact pregnant. And then after that, we got the railroad scene where they were pretty much constructing the railroad, and that is really, really awesome. That soon actually transported to, I guess, their, like, venture back to the actual town. You know, they're done with their work of actually constructing on the railroad, and they actually, you know, started venturing back, and it was a really, really sweet scene. The sun was coming down, the sunset was, you know, the sunset was, like, the golden hours and stuff, and it looked really, really beautiful, and everybody was talking like, I want the Titan powers that Eren has. No, I want the Titan powers that Eren has. And Eren eventually said, hey, none of you guys are getting that power, because I know that I love all of you guys, and you guys are my friends, you guys are my family, and I'm not going to give it to anyone that I truly care about, because we know if you take that power at some point, I think it's 13 years, right? You have 13 years to live, so of course Eren wouldn't want to give that to someone that he loves, knowing they're going to die like a short life. He wants his friends and his family to live a long life, so that was a really, really sweet scene. There was also a little bit of comedy, like, sprinkled in as well, with Connie and Sasha Brow saying, like, they both came to realizations, like, they're both idiots, they're both morons, and they definitely shouldn't take Eren's power, so that was a really, really funny scene. That was probably my favorite scene in the whole episode, seeing them on the way back, and it was really heartwarming and really, it was just a really nice scene. I really liked it. When they got back, they were in some random room, and they were talking about Eren, and we're really, like, noticing, like, how different Eren actually is. The contrast between Eren in episode 1 to current day Eren, and even, like, the flashback scenes of this episode, Eren had a little bit of, like, just life to him, but when we come back to present day, it's just, like, he's so, like, gloomy and just, I don't even know, man. Like, Eren is different, and they talked about that. Everybody talked about that around the room, saying, like, what if Eren's actually, like, what if we have to, like, put him down at some point, like, this and that, and Mikasa was like, I won't let you do that, and they kind of went back and forth. It was kind of like a sad scene, and they're kind of, like, doubting Eren and, like, his, like, goals and what he wants to do, and they're not too entirely sure about him. I have a feeling, like, if anybody was to put Eren down, it'd definitely be Mikasa. It definitely would be Mikasa, so I don't know how that whole situation is going to go with Eren, and I don't know, man. It's just, This show is just so good with stuff like that, and I don't even know how to begin to predict what's gonna happen with Eren and his goals and what he's thinking and stuff. I mean, he definitely is different. That's to say the least. Everyone's like critiquing his actions and stuff, and I haven't seen like one person like come up to Eren and suggest what he should do. You know, I kind of feel for Eren as well, because I mean, what else is he supposed to do? I mean, he obviously wants to have that good, peaceful sort of like ending, but what is he supposed to do, man? Like, I haven't seen one character come up to Eren and be like, you should do this because this and this and this. I haven't seen that. I've seen people critique Eren and look at him in horror at how much he's changed. And you gotta also realize, like, he's running out of time. He literally only has like 5 years left, maybe even like less than that now, because I believe he said that in the flashback. So he's running out of years while everybody else is just kind of like twiddling their thumbs and stuff for the past couple of years with no plans. So I kind of feel where Eren's coming from. I have a feeling like he's in on some sort of plan or something. I'm not too entirely sure, but I'm excited to see how that all goes. That was pretty much the end of that episode of this episode number 10 of Attack on Titan. If you guys did actually enjoy that reaction, you guys are to do, be sure to leave a like on this video, subscribe to this channel. If you guys are new to this channel, that'd be greatly appreciated. Also, bear in mind that I do, in fact, have a Patreon, where you guys can find at the top of the description down below, where you guys can view 4 reaction videos, get early access content, and exclusive series reactions. Thank you guys so much for your support over there. Thank you guys for making it to this point of the video. I appreciate each and every single one of you guys. Thank you guys so much. Nonetheless, dude, that is going to conclude this episode number 10 of a Season 4 of Attack on Titan. I'll be seeing you in the next one. Peace!